For full episodes of the Diverse Mentality podcast, check the links in the description below. The full video version is available on the main channel, and the audio version is available on your favorite streaming platforms such as Spotify, Apple Podcasts, and more. Chief Keef just recently posted on his Instagram a photo with an IV in his arm. So no context of what's going on.
I wonder if it has anything to do with lean abuse.
Yeah, a lot of people are probably thinking that. To be honest with you, man, a lot of these rappers, they've dealt with death over and over again. They've dealt with so many personal problems. The only way they can cope with it is drugs.
I'm not gonna say that.
That's what they see it. I'm just saying
that's how they think they have to cope.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I'm not saying that's the way it should be coped. Whatever. I'm just saying that's what they think, or the way that the only way that they feel like they can get away from it is for drugs. When honestly, if a lot of these artists just do therapy, it'd be good. Literally.
Yeah.
Therapy has fixed so much shit.
You have to just and we're just speculating. We're not saying Chief Keef is in the hospital for that.
Yeah.
But if he is, you gotta look at all the artists that just died from that. Even Fredo died from that. Your artist.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? And he died from it when he was getting off of it.
Yep.
His body couldn't take not being on it no more.
That's
fucked him up. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, so
that's crazy.
When you see shit like that, you really have to be like, all right, I'm gonna chill out on this shit.
Yeah.
I'm gonna chill out.
I mean, like you said, if your body's too addicted to it,
it's gonna be harder.
How are you going to?
We'll see when.
I think when you go cold turkey is when it fucks up. I think if people are on lean, they should gradually get off.
Yeah, you gotta go to rehab.
Yeah,
pretty much,
and gradually get off.
Because rehab, they'll still give you it, but in little doses, so your body can
slowly get off.
Yeah,
that's the problem. I think that people don't realize too with Fredo.
Yeah,
probably Fredo just got off cold turkey and just.
I don't know. I know he did go to the hospital.
I don't know what happened, yeah.
And then sometime after, I need to look back into that because I think that's what happened. He actually went to the hospital, and then weeks later or a month later or some shit like that, he passed. Don't quote me on that.
Yeah, what they're mentioning is Chief Keef was arrested back in April 2017 for driving under the influence, and he had 8 different substances in his system.
God damn.
Morphine, codeine, promethazine, THC, hydrocodone, norcodeine, dihydroquinone, I can pronounce this, hypermorphine.
Yeah, that's what the fuck is you doing?
That is crazy.
I had a friend named Mayo. He was a white boy, and he used to take all his we call him Mayo.
Yeah,
he used to take all his mama's pills, right? Then he started doing ecstasy and Molly, and I used to see him, and every time I seen him, he looked more and more like a zombie. I say, bro, you're gonna kill yourself.
Yeah.
I sat him down and said, yo, you're gonna kill yourself. Like you're about to die.
Yeah.
I'm good, man. I just need some Klonopins.
Famous Dex type of.
I need some Klonopins. That's all, man. I'm good.
Yeah.
Literally after me telling him he was gonna die, he was gonna kill himself, he ended up dying a week later. After having a conversation with him, like, bro, I can tell that you're about to die.
Yeah, that is crazy.
Yeah, he died.
Damn.
Popping pills with his homie. They were seeing how many pills they can each pop the most.
Okay, yeah, that's stupid shit.
How many different drugs we can be on? Like you said, 8 drugs. Mayo had 8, 9 different drugs in him.
Yeah, my brother Vito was playing. He used to play basketball with this kid back in Iowa when we lived there, and the guy just, I don't know what happened, but he just got off basketball and he just got into the wrong crowd. Overdosed one morning. Just news came out. Overdosed, dead. It was insane.
Yeah.
He was on all kinds of shit at one point.
Yeah.
You know, when you go from high school to be one of the best basketball players.
I got a friend like that, man. He's still alive. I don't know how he's doing, but I got a friend like that.
Yeah, he basketball playing, great basketball player, great kid, man. Just overall,
was finna graduate early.
Yeah,
start hanging around the wrong hood, and they start hanging around us, and now you failed high school. You're strung out on drugs, and
I wonder what leads to that, man.
Gambling.
It's like if you're talented, man, that's the problem.
It's peer pressure, man. It's not even peer pressure. Just wanting to be.
I never gave a fuck about peer pressure. When I was around, I used to be around this type of dumb shit. You know, when I was going out, I was like, why are people doing that? I'm like, I don't want to do this. Even if I look like a square, or I don't care what people said.
Yeah.
I was like, I don't like doing it. I'm not into it. You know, you guys go ahead and do what the hell you guys want to do. I'm not judging. You guys can do whatever the fuck you guys want to do. But I never felt to the point where I was so, what's the right term to use? I was so, why am I forgetting what to say on this? I don't know why.
I mean,
I was so self-aware.
Yeah. Self-awareness.
Yeah, I just didn't. I was so confident in myself too. I didn't care. Like I didn't care what people thought. I just didn't give a shit.
It's hard for people to be like that, man.
Yeah.
It takes shit to happen.
Yeah.
Some people to get like that, you know, and just some people just want to be hood. They want to be accepted.
Yeah, exactly.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I live my life sheltered,
Yeah.
and now the hood is embracing me.
Yeah.
Okay, so what I got to do? Smoke weed, rob somebody? You know, what can I do to be down?
Yeah.
People think like that, man. It's a fucked up way of thinking.
It is
Definitely
man.
a fucked up way of thinking, man.
I wonder how that even ends up happening.
I think I'm gonna say music, to be honest. I think music has a big influence on the hood, and people like to dismiss it and say, nah, it's your parents' fault. But it's like, your parents is only with you a certain amount of time. Once you out in that real world, you're influenced and learning from everywhere else. Your parents can't be with you the whole time.
Do you agree with those crazy ass politicians when they're like, or whatever, just those older people, they're like, man, hip hop's ruining kids and all this shit?
Fuck yeah.
You think so?
Hell yeah.
I don't know, man. To me, I was listening to the most craziest shit. I never.
But you got to understand the environment too. Like,
no, I know people who sold drugs. I know. I was around that shit.
Have you been in a crack house before?
Nah.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah, I want to be on a crack. Well, I mean, I personally want to be like, yo, let's go. Let me figure out where a crack house is.
No,
at.
I'm saying if you're making money, then you're gonna be in a crack house.
What do you mean?
If you sell crack, if you're in the hood,
yeah,
you're gonna be in a crack house.
I was around those people whenever they did sell. I wasn't around because I didn't want to get caught up in some dumb shit.
Exactly.
So I was just around. I would see people smoke weed, do drugs, but it was only like in a party event, or sometimes when I'd be hanging out with people, they would do dumb shit like that. And I'd be like, don't do it around me because I'm not trying to get caught up in this shit. If we're driving and you got a couple of drugs on you, something happens, we all get blamed. I don't know what the fuck's gonna happen. I'm not trying to take my path.
You're self-aware, man. Some people, just like I said, some people ain't self-aware.
Yeah, that's crazy.
And the music motivates you to be like, shit, fuck it, I'm gonna keep going.
No, there's moments where, I would notice I was fucking up, probably like in the 6th, 7th grade.
Well, listen to that 50 Cent?
Not just that, but like just music in general. And I would hang out with people. And there's one time, and this is around 5th grade, there's these kids, 2 kids that I around my neighborhood I would hang out with, and they were stealing. And they got me to steal. Yeah,
you started stealing.
Yeah, I started stealing. And then I realized,
I'm tripping right now.
What the fuck am I doing? Like, why am I stealing? What, like, this is a $10 item. I was like stealing dumb shit.
Yeah,
just dumb shit. Yeah. It was just dumb. We were going to Family Dollar just stealing shit. Yeah. I was like, what am I doing, man? And I was in this whole phase, even my brother will know, of just stealing shit. I stole my friend's Game Boy for no fucking reason.
That's fucked up.
Yeah, no, that is. I apologize to them when I did it. I was just in a weird phase at the time.
You was a klepto at that time.
Yeah, some shit like, it was just bad, man.
I definitely used to boost from stores.
Yeah.
I did it because my house burnt down. I ain't have shit.
Yeah.
So I was like, I got to get fresh.
No,
again.
I mean, yeah, no, necessity is different. When you don't have it and it's a necessity, it's different. But me, my parents were buying shit. It was cool. They weren't the richest in the world. They weren't giving me everything. But I could buy a $10 item. Like if I wanted, if I asked my mom, let me get this $10, they would buy it. It's not a big deal.
I used to do the same shit. And then I got caught. And then now I don't even walk in the store with my hands in my pockets.
Yeah.
I'm like, I ain't stealing shit, y'all.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm just walking through this motherfucker.
Once I reached like 12 or 13, I was like, nah, man, this is stupid as fuck. What am I doing, man?
Oh, man, I 12, 13, whew.
Yeah, just dumb shit.
When my bike got stolen, every kid in the neighborhood felt that. In my 5-mile radius, I took everybody's damn bike and put it in my basement.
Yeah, my brother's bike got stolen when he left his shit on the sidewalk, and he went to go to his friend's house inside. They were like kicking it, whatever, chilling, and comes back, the whole shit's gone, man. And it was a nice ass bike, man.
What was it? I had a white mongoose I got.
No, his was custom. What he did was, he had like silver spray on it. It was just like a sick ass like. I don't know what the fuck it was, man. It might have been mongoose, but it was like I
remember having the mongoose. I left it on my porch to go watch Dragon Ball Z. And in the middle, I'm like, oh shit, my bike.
Hey, what you know about Dragon Ball Z, man?
Man, I used to watch this shit all the time.
What's your favorite character?
Shit, I don't. I
know,
used to like the little 6-dot nigga. Krillin? Is that Krillin?
Krillin,
I used to like him.
Yeah, Krillin.
But,
Krillin weak as fuck, man.
Weak as fuck. But as I got older, you realize, that nigga weak as fuck. Exactly. I just like, I thought he looked cool, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, Trunks my favorite.
Trunks was lit. I was kind of off it when Trunks got introduced or whatever.
Yeah.
But
that's funny.
I remember, and then my bike was gone, and then I was like, I'm finna steal everybody goddamn bike around here. So I looked for my bike. And I remember I had this dope ass bike. I mean, this bike was expensive as hell. Like you could put the pedals on each side, like the crank, the whole shit. It can go. It was dope ass bike. Yeah. And I remember I had that bike. I stole it from somebody. And I remember riding down the street. Yeah. And I'm riding by my bike that got stolen.
Oh,
I could tell it was my bike.
Yeah.
And I just looked at it like, shit, I got a better bike.
Yeah, man, fuck that bike. That's crazy, yo.
I didn't even say nothing. Usually I would have been trying to fight the dude, but I was like, shit, I got a better bike. Like, fuck that bike.
Everybody's bike is stolen from one another. Like, fuck it, man. That is crazy. He probably had a shittier bike out. That bike's better. So that's crazy, yo. Damn.
Yeah, man. Shit was crazy. But to go back to your point, I do think rap has a big influence on our culture. Shit, look at Future and Molly. Nobody was doing Molly before Future.
Yeah.
I tried Molly because of Future.
Damn, for real?
Yeah, hell yeah.
I don't. Juice WRLD even said, you know, he's like, once I heard Future, I started getting into more.
Bro, that's to say that it doesn't influence is lying to yourself. Because we're influenced by our parents, what they do, what they say.
Yeah.
It's no different from you listening to your parents for 6 hours out the day and you listen to music for 12 hours out the day.
Yeah.
You're gonna learn something, you can be influenced. I want to do this, I want to try that.
I'm just happy. I think what really took me away from being really influenced too is not only my parents, my family structure, but it was 50 being so different. Yeah. You know, the music, he was gangster. And when I watch the interviews, nah, man, I don't condone that. I don't, you know,
it's real.
You know, so that's what made me deter even more because he was more business than at that point. And I was like, shit, let me get more business focused. And that's when I got more business focused because of that. Because if 50 was like, yeah, man, I do all that shit, gang bang, I probably would have got into some shit just for the fuck of it.
No, that's real.
Probably, yeah. So that's true, yeah. It does.
And I remember, you know, I remember that era and saying, okay, well, it's not really a gangster. I was still on the gangster shit.
Yeah. And
then what really kind of turned me, I remember when like Plies was on that shit. Like Plies had me out here. Like just you know how people like they work out to music and they're motivated by the workout?
Yeah.
Like I used to trap to that shit and like just be out in the streets of the Plies shit. Like it had me.
No, it does, man.
But then I realized he's a fucking nurse in real life.
Yeah.
He's not doing none of this shit.
Exactly. Entertainment, man.
And then you go, you know, and then you just realize, man, all this shit is fake. The street shit is fake, man.
Yeah. They were doing research on if you listen to music, what happens to your brain. And it releases like all these dopamine, all these crazy shit. So it influences you. It can even in the gym, if you're listening to the right music, it can make you work out better.
Exactly.
Hard. Yeah. So